The other story today, on Friday, is that after having launched search for missions, buffalo, hens in the past, the Uttar Pradesh police is now on the lookout for ghosts in the Kaidganj town of Allahabad. According to rumors, the local Rupesh was returning after attending a marriage ceremony when a woman wearing a mask requested him, and this is all according to the first information report, the FIR. She was wearing a mask. She requested him to drop her off somewhere. Rupesh obliged and dropped her off near a graveyard. He reportedly saw her face when she was getting down. Rupesh fell sick immediately after he reached home and then passed away within 24 hours. Rumors have it that around 4 people have seen the ghost and have fallen sick. Meanwhile, these rumors have also gone viral on social media, forcing the police to launch an investigation into the case. Let's listen in to a few reactions that came in from Kaidganj.
सुनने में यही आ रहा है कि 3 चुड़ैलें रहती हैं, वो एक एक करके लोगों को लिफ्ट मांगती है, जो अकेले रहता है उसी से लिफ्ट मांगती है, आगे जाके अपना चेहरा दिखा देती है, जिसके कारण वो लोग बेहोश हो जाते हैं या उनकी तबीयत खराब हो जाती है.
Amir Haq now joins us from Lucknow on the police's ghost trail. Amir, initially you were proposed to give us a live link on a totally different subject, but does it surprise you that the police in Uttar Pradesh, after first hunting for buffaloes and hens, will now hunt for ghosts? I mean, are they prepared also?
Yes,
what are they actually going to investigate?
Well, yes, Sanket, we've seen that earlier as well, haven't we? Uttar Pradesh, India, and out of that, Uttar Pradesh is definitely known for all such weird stories. And, it might look hilarious to us from this point, but definitely for the police there, it's a serious law and order issue because, this kind of hearsay gets multiplied over the social media and over applications like WhatsApp. And that seriously has created a situation for them to handle over there. It's clearly, some kind of a superstition which is happening there. But since it's happening on a mass scale there, the police is finally having to investigate the entire matter. It, although hasn't found anything over the last 4 days, but yes, it is trying to question people. It is also trying to quell rumors about this apparition being at large and, asking for lifts from people who venture out during the night. So the police has increased their patrol and they've tried to increase their presence around midnight in areas which are frequented by people. They're trying to make the people understand that such apparitions don't really ask for lifts and they can't cause you harm. But because it caused the death of one Rupesh about 4 days back.
Are you serious?
All of this phenomenon
is that what the UP police is saying? That ghosts don't cause you harm? Is that the sort of awareness they're actually spreading? That means they're admitting that there are ghosts, but they mean no harm. What sort of an education drive is this?
Well, Sanket, they are trying to tell people not to believe on ghosts and apparitions, but you understand how things are over here on the ground, because this kind of hearsay has found so many people, so many years. Obviously, it is getting very difficult for the police also to tell the people and make them understand that apparitions and ghosts do not exist.
Amir, do stay on with us. Do stay on with us. Let's quickly listen in to what the UP police is actually investigating, because this is very funny. I cannot understand what sort of an investigation has been launched apart from the fact that, yes, a few people have lost their lives and there needs to be an investigation on that particular front, and also rumor mongering that is presently going on, because behind all the, behind the fact that this is apparently, an only in India story, lies a very serious issue where people are losing their lives. Why is that happening? Is this some sort of a prank, or is this rumor mongering only hurting people in Kaidganj? Let's quickly listen into what the line of investigation of the police actually is.
अभी हमने इसकी पूरी जानकारी किया है. इसके बारे में अभी थाने पर इस तरह का कोई सूचना नहीं है अभी, लेकिन थाना कीटगंज के एसओ और वहाँ के जो अधिकारी है उनको निर्देशित किया गया है कि जहां पे ये जगह बता रहे हैं वहां पे जाके सभी लोगों से पूछताछ कर लेंगे.
Okay, so what Amir, what the police is actually saying is that they are not aware of any such incident, but they are actually taking people down to Keetganj to perhaps get a sense of what people are complaining about and what really is the truth. So there is an attempt being made at the senior level perhaps of the police to actually try to crush this sort of rumor mongering. Just take us through what sort of efforts are now being taken, because generally when you get to hear these stories from Uttar Pradesh, especially from the police, that they're actually searching for buffaloes, searching for hens, there's very little faith in the investigating powers of the police really to protect people, where at a time they're losing lives. People are losing lives.
Right, absolutely, Sanket. But here, the police is seriously trying to tell the people, is trying to convey to the people not to believe into such rumor mongering, and also to be vigilant about what is happening around themselves, because this could be somebody who could be playing a prank. So obviously they've increased their presence during the midnight in this entire area, in this Keetganj police station area. Also, they've tried to increase their patrolling. They've also met up with committees that are locally formed to make people vigilant, and also to make them understand that rumor mongering is, they shouldn't believe it. So clearly the police is making all out efforts as of now to trying to gain control of the situation. But definitely rumor mongering, hearsay, all of that which happens on social networking websites.
I hope you remember that a couple of years back, many years back, in fact, apart from this buffalo and hen hunting that the UP police actually did, many years, actually this is dates back to the 2000s, that particular decade, there was this whole controversy around a man actually coming and having steel nails. He was given a name in eastern UP called Muh Nochwa, and that became a huge controversy in the villages and hinterlands of Uttar Pradesh. This apparently appears to be, a similar story, very quickly.
Well, yes, absolutely, Sanket. And from eastern UP to Lucknow to Delhi, we've had apparitions and ghosts like Monkey Man and Muh Nochwa. So obviously, we have a background to what is happening now, and therefore people perhaps find it easier to believe that there could be an apparition which could, lay siege to them. But here, at least some serious efforts, some sensible efforts are also being made by the police department and the administration to make the people understand that they shouldn't believe into all of this superstition. But it still remains to be seen whether people actually believe the administration and the police, and finally all such hearsay are not given an ear to.
Amir, please do let us know what the police actually ends up finding out, whether this was a prank, whether this is rumor mongering, who's actually doing, and whether they are going to crack down. Because this, apart from the funny aspect to this story and the rumors that are linked to this story, is also a very serious fact that many people have lost their lives. It's important to know why that has happened.